Like, we're lean and we're hungry. Like, we have these small, milestones that we're just, baby steps taking, but you get a lot of negativity in, and you just really have to believe in the product, believe in yourself, and just going for it. No matter what anyone else says, if you believe in it, you just keep one foot in front of the other.
As this was a very deliberate process that we went through over a fairly long amount of time, with a fairly large amount of input from not only board members but volunteers and members and non-members.
Cose has always had this culture, but we've been more product focused, quite frankly. But behind that has always been this huge driving force of we're here for you. This is what we do for small business. Now, let us find tangible ways that we can put that out there in a different way, create new services that wrap around the kinds of products and knowledge and resources that small business owners need, and become the source for that.
Cose has a unique opportunity in the small business and middle market space to build relationship with business chambers throughout our region, again, in a very symbiotic way.
Because, times aren't getting any easier. They're going to be a hell of a lot more challenging, and why not align yourselves with experts like Cose who can help you find the way for small business?
I'd known about Cose, but really learned more about the benefits through the Paynesville Area Chamber.
The fact that Cose has the resources to put something like that together and say, hey, Plexus, we want as many as your people you can come. This is the day, or these are the days. Brilliant strategy.
So when we partner, it gives the chamber members access to people and information that they can't get on their own.
We absolutely love collaborating with Cose in supporting those small businesses. It really gives us a little bit more clout on the street. It allows us to reach businesses in different ways that we had been doing some of before, but it's just multiplied.
What we can provide is a conduit for small businesses to come to us regardless of what their need may be. We have a way to find that. What that does is it allows Cose to create a connection point based in data and research, that we have all of this information, and we all know how that's sliced and diced.
I need to know what's going on in the small business space. I need to know what's going on with the economy. I need to know what's going on in my industry. I need to know these things going on. I don't have time. So if Cose can pull together that information, can be a research and data gathering house, so that they can bring it to me and I can read it electronically or however I get information, that just makes my life even that much easier. And once again, Cose is that resource for me that I know I just have to go to one place.
I guess the benefit that Cose can bring in that space is, we have a very large population to survey from, and I think also the brand has enough strength to really have a reader say, well, that Cose came out with that survey, it must have some validity, as opposed to somebody else.
The data and the research piece is huge, and I don't know where else you can really go for that in one place. And I think Cose has a tremendous opportunity to be that sole source.
That idea of being a navigator for these small businesses, because they're spending so much of their time, all of their time, building their practice, building their brand, serving their clients, we have to be that navigator. That navigator is the critical piece to membership, to growing their business when they join.
At Cose's heart, we really are a concierge to small business. We provide a multitude of resources and depth of knowledge for small businesses to tap into. So we've been working on that for the last couple of years to really fine-tune that into one of the strategic initiatives going forward for Cose.
I think what's most exciting for me goes back to looking at the different stages of development that businesses have and Cose's ability to be able to identify a stage of development that a company may be in and offer resources and help them identify the resources that may be available to them to help them maximize their potential.
And I listen to some of the comments that I hear individuals who are trying to break into becoming a business owner. I hear how difficult it is. And listening to them reminded me that if you don't know a lot of the resources that are there, you really don't even know where to begin looking.
I can really see the value in having Cose address businesses at different stage of their life cycle. A new business needs different direction and different thoughts and ideas than an organization that is more mature and has been through numerous cycles. No, I'd always wanted to start another new business, and having Cose available and the resources that they have gave me a lot more confidence as I jumped into the new foray.
Well, in the startup stage, just having something, a person to bounce an idea off of, or to ask a simple, what may seem to them like a simple question, but to me, maybe it's not something I've ever dealt with before. But having that wealth of knowledge, that pool of knowledge to tap into is very helpful.
As a company that's more in a growth mode now, we have employees. We're looking to hire new employees. We're also doing a lot more marketing, and we're strategizing in terms of how we're doing marketing. And Cose is able to help us with finding the resources.
And so Cose is one of those things that can help put businesses on the right track quickly.
The secret of Cose's success was personal involvement of individual small business owners. The small business owners were the people who spoke and who did the work with help from the staff. That personal involvement is the secret, will be the secret of Cose's success in the future.
I would tell other entrepreneurs is get involved with Cose, get involved with the programs that they offer, and network with people, because just the other Cose members and local chamber members that I've spoken with have led to opportunities for me.
We need the right people doing it, and right now I don't see who but Cose is in a position to do the kind of teaching and education.
I mean, I see Cose really taking all of this ability and these resources and these ideas and expanding them throughout the state, maybe throughout the country, to be able to help small business really be the engine that brings the economy back in this country.
I would like to think that the two organizations will still have a strong partnership, and that the basic reason we got together to begin with is still the same reason we're together, and that, once again, is to help small business. And to be able to do that, we have to be relevant. The same thing holds true for Cose. And Cose's relevance is really about providing the resources that small business can't provide for itself, and providing expertise that goes beyond their expertise. So I do believe that together we can provide the kinds of things that maybe not exactly as we've done before, but to fit the new era, the new world, and again, be successful in the process.
You know, I would like to see Cose be the preeminent regional small business organization in the country as it has been. I mean, that's a heck of a legacy. Someone needs to be a credible, forceful voice for small companies, period. We create the jobs. Everybody in Washington agrees with it. Everybody in Columbus agrees with it. And they act counter to that on a daily basis. And somebody needs to be there in their face, explaining to them why it's a bad idea, and either changing their minds, not easy to do, or helping to get some people who think differently in office. I mean, we're kind of at a critical juncture in the country, and we need to fix some of this stuff, because it's not going to just keep going. But I think Cose has the wherewithal. We've got a strong base. We've got a lot of members, and we have the wherewithal to be able to affect really positive change, as we always have.
I just wish Cose a very happy 40th birthday. I have to say the nice thing about being 40 is you're wise enough to know what to do, and you're old enough that you can do some real damage. So get out there and do it.